Let's see how to make crispy and tasty veg fingers. Hello dear friends and welcome to Kitchen Compass. Here I've boiled and strained about 350 grams of potatoes. I've peeled and chopped them into big cubes and boiled them in water with a little salt. If pressure cooking the potatoes, make sure they are not overcooked. Mash the potatoes while they are still warm and keep it aside. I have finely chopped about 1/4 cup of carrot, 1/4 cup each of green and red capsicum, about 2 tablespoons of onion, 2 cloves of garlic. Also boiled and kept aside 1/4 cup each of corn and peas. I have taken about 2 to 3 tablespoons of grated cheese. Grated paneer can also be taken. I have finely chopped 1 green chili. Into the mashed and cooled potatoes, add in all the vegetables. Add seasoning and flavoring. Here I am adding some dried herbs and pepper powder. Any flavoring or seasoning of choice can be added. Add salt to taste and mix everything well. Check for salt in seasoning and add accordingly if needed. Add a little cornflour or any flour and little breadcrumbs. I'm adding 1 tablespoon of flour and 2 tablespoons of breadcrumbs. Mix well. If the mix is moist and sticky, add a little more flour and breadcrumbs. Now the mix is ready to be shaped. To make them into fingers, I'm taking a small portion of the dough and shaping it into a rectangle and then cutting them into thin strips. Do not make the fingers too long as they may break while coating them. I've cut and kept aside all the strips. To prepare the batter, here I've taken 4 tablespoons of cornflour and 4 tablespoons of Maida. Add a little salt, pepper powder and seasoning. Add water as required to get a batter that is neither too thick nor too thin. I've also taken about 1.5 cups of breadcrumbs. Dip each veg finger gently in the cornflour slurry, taking care not to break them. And then coat with the breadcrumbs. Use one hand to dip the fingers into the slurry and the other to coat the breadcrumbs. Similarly, coat all the veg fingers. If you feel the veg fingers are not coated well and you see some vegetables popping out, do a second coating of the same cornflour mix and breadcrumbs. Here I am doing one more coating. Prepare the cornflour slurry as shown earlier. If they are not coated well, when you fry them, it will break. So make sure they are well coated before frying. These can be immediately fried or kept in the fridge or freezer and fried as required. I have done the second coating of the veg fingers. For frying, heat a pan with sufficient oil to deep fry and fry them on a medium-high flame for about 3 to 4 minutes or until you get a golden brown color. The veg fingers are ready to be served. Serve hot. When hot, they are crispy on the outside with a soft and tasty filling. Do try this recipe and thanks for watching.